Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well, hope you're staying safe. Today, I am filming my book collection, and I hope you guys appreciate the effort I put into this. By effort, I mean bringing all of the books off my bookcase and putting them in two bins and in a pile right in front of me. I'm literally surrounded by books. And I'm not mad about it, but I have a problem, but I still want more books. So there's gonna be no sort of plan. I'm just gonna pick up a book and show you. If there's any books that I share with you and you want me to give you guys my opinion on it, I've been really into reading again. So I've been back into the groove of reading a lot. So I really want to read more, and if there's any books that you would like me to read and give you my opinion on, then please let me know down in the comments. I counted yesterday and I think I have about 150 books. I might have more. There might still be more at my grandma's house. On Saturday I had a big shopping cart and I literally brought home all of my books that I can find. There might still be some hiding, but yeah, this should be fun. I hope it's not too long. If it is, sit down, grab a drink and or a snack, and let's get into it. Like I said, there's gonna be no organization, which is basically my life. There's no organization in my life either. So, we're on a good start. So, let's get started. I have piles over here, I have piles over there, I have two bins over here. Let's just start over here because it's not as intimidating. So I'm gonna pick up a book, I'm gonna show it to you, and let's get into it. Actually, let's start with these two books because I'm reading them. So we have You're a Badass by Jen Sinclair. We have Let It Out, Turning Through Eternally by Katie Dalbout. Obviously I love these books. I read them once a year. We have the 100 series that Ryan got for me for my birthday last year. I have all 4 books. I have the box that goes with them. I have the 100, Homecoming, Rebellion, the 100 Day 21. I think they're in the wrong order, but yeah, those are my 100 books. I love them. I love the show on Netflix, and I wanted to read the books. I have Before the Crown by Flora Harding, Falling with Wings, Mother's Story by Diana de la Garza, Demi Lovato's mom. My mom actually had this, and then when she passed, obviously her items went to me, and I wanted to read this book. I've been reading it. It's pretty good. So it's a Finder's Suspicion. I have a mix of books. I have stuff from contemporary to fantasy, sci-fi, mystery, historical fiction, non-fiction, all that good stuff. So you're going to see a mixture of everything. The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman. I really need to read this. I started it. I'm 105 pages in. Gotta finish it. It's really good so far, but I just gotta finish it. We got The Meeting Room by T. Frank Muir. We got 3-Day Road by Joseph Boyden. I started this, but need to finish it. We got YT by Alexei Nikitin. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It's a short book. I should read it. I am interested in it. Finnegan's Wake by James Newton. War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. I love these editions. I got to that BMV, Books, Music, and Videos. I think this is the one I got on Edward Street. In perfect condition, only $6. Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. Tiny book, need to finish it. My least favorite book ever, because he pissed me off so much, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Incredible writing. I love this book, but I hate Dorian Gray. But yeah, really good. If I really hate a character, then that means it's a good book. We've got Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Emma by Jane Austen. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. Anne of Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. The Adventures and Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The Hidden Beach by Karen Swan. A lot of these books are a mixture of books that I haven't read and books that I have read. So even still, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to be doing a TBR kind of goal thing, which you'll see in a couple days or so. I'm going to talk more about my little TBR goal thing that I'm going to be doing. Gallo Darling's Radical Self-Love. I love this book so much. I've started rereading it, and I'm always highlighting things and putting little stickers in there. Two Steps Forward by Graham Simmons and Anne Boyce. Really good book so far. Pam Hinoff, The Ambassador's Daughter. The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Link. I have another one by him somewhere in this pile. We have The Pickwick Papers by Charles Dickens. Burial Rites by Hannah Kent. And His Ashes by Frank McCourt. Bridgerton, The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. I have, I think, the entire Bridgerton series somewhere in this pile. We have The Bloody Chamber by Angela Carter. We have The Resistance Women by Jennifer Javieri. I probably butchered that. If Only I'd Left the Beach by Jennifer Brady. Red Seas Under Red Sky by John Lynch. I think this is part of the Locke Lamora series. I don't know, I just picked them up at a used bookstore. I don't think I heard good things about this. The Storms of War by Kate Williams. Karen Swan, Together by Christmas. The Child by Fiona Barton. Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, I think that's his name. Smokescreen by Iris Johansson. Some of these books I got from my grandma. This is actually Ryan's mom's book. I have to get back to her. This is The Forgetting Time by Sharon Gusson. Pretty good book. It's really interesting. I need to finish that so I can give it back to her. The Testament by Eli Wisely. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I have his other books and I really love his writing, so I saw that I had to get it and I haven't read it yet. Now we're starting into the buckets. Why do I feel like this is gonna all fall on top of me? Okay, so The Rosie Project by Graham Simmons. That would go bad. Yeah. Lisa Gardner's Touch and Go. We Must Be Brave by Frances Wardette. Daphne du Maurier's Rebecca. Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodges Burnett. A View Across the Rooftops by Susan Kalman. Our Darkest Nights by Hannah Robson. Tammy Hoag's The Boy. And I have Eli Wells. Oh my god, I don't like that fact that I butchered his last name. I have Night, Day, and Dawn by him. These are must read. I feel like in high school, everybody should read these. They are so important. Orange for Christmas by Margarita Morris. Adventures for Your Soul by Shannon Kaiser. This book, I saw the movie, it was absolutely incredible and I cried, and this book is absolutely incredible, and it's one book I highly recommend. It is Scarborough by Catherine Hernandez. I'm from Scarborough, and this really touched me because I know so many of the areas. I grew up in the area, and 100% one of my favorite books of all time. Paris Seamstress by Natasha Lester. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Merry Christmas Cowboy by Macy Yates. My grandma gave this to me. She's been like reading a lot of these kind of books. If you know me, you know that I love the royal family, so I do have quite a few books about them. For me, historical fiction and royal family, I just want to know. I just like to know why there's I don't know. I just like to know the whys, whats, and hows. This is Elizabeth the Queen, The Life of a Modern Monarch. By Sally Bedell Smith. I think The Crown is based off this book. It's destroyed, I know. We have The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Everybody loves this book, but I've been trying to read it, but I didn't want to give it a shot. Lisa Garner's Find Her. Hale Elvis, Second Chance Summer. The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Lisa Jackson Devious. Karen Rhubarb's The Moscow Deception. Now I'm literally surrounded by books. 12 Strong by Doug Stanton. Mary Alice Monroe, The Beach House Reunion. I have the Bridgerton series. So this one is On the Way to the Wedding, Gregory Story. Isn't Kiss. I have Susan Mallory, California Girls. Julia London's One Season of Sunshine. Sorry. I have To Sir Philip with Love. More Bridgerton books. I have When He Was Wicked and Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. Then I also have An Offer from a Gentleman and The Viscount Who Loved Me. Then I have Robin Carr, Virgin River, Shelter Mountain. The show, the Virgin River, is so good. Sarah Morgan's New York Actually. Moonlight Over Manhattan. And Robin Carr's Whispering Rock. The Book of Summer by Michelle Gable. This is by Ursula K. Le Guin. The Farthest Shore. I have Annie Darling, True Love at the Lonely Hearts Bookshop. Nope, that's not going to stay. Then I have Crazy in Love at the Lonely Hearts Bookstore. Bookshop, sorry. Say Nothing, A True Story of Murder and Memory in Northern Ireland by Patrick Radden Keefe. Deborah Mitford, The Duchess of Devonshire. Michelle Obama is Becoming. Bill Clinton and James Patterson, The President is Missing. This one's technically Ryan's, but he hasn't claimed ownership over it. Got it for him for his birthday a few years ago, but it's mine now. Sorry, Ryan. This is Robin by Dave Ixoff. His all about Robin's life. It's really interesting. Stephen King on Writing. Agatha Christie, Murder on the Orient Express. B.V. Mark, Keeping My Sister's Secrets. Sweet Francais, this is a World War II novel. She was writing it during the war and sadly passed away. It's an incredible book, and I highly recommend it, and yeah, never getting rid of that one. I do want to see if I can get another copy, though, of, like, I don't really like the movie ones. The 13th Tale by Diane Satterfield. I have my Harry Potter books. We have The Deathly Hallows, Order of the Phoenix, Prisoner of Azkaban, and The Prisoner of Azkaban. We have, obviously, The Philosopher's Stone, The Chamber of Secrets, Half-Blood Prince, The Goblet of Fire. We have Karen Rubar's The Ultimatum. Sandra Brown, Seeing Red. I have one book over here. Oh. Once Upon a River by Diane Satterfield. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. 40 Autumns by Nina Wilner. Shania Twain's From This Moment On. I Am Malala by Malala Yousafzai. Oh my god, I don't want to pronounce her last name wrong. Such an important read. I love this book. One of my top favorites. Leah Remini's Troublemaker. This is Bright Lights Paris by Anne Niles. The Gown by Jennifer Robson. The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. Another important book. Sarah's Key by Tatiana de Rosnay. Sarah Morgan, Holiday in the Hamptons. This one is actually written by an old high school teacher, David Womack. This is Backward Glass. When I read this, I literally was so spooked out because I grew up in the area, like he based the book from whereabouts we live. So it was like, yeah, it was really like intriguing and like kind of terrifying when I was reading it because I'm like, I know where that is. I know that park. I know this area. So yeah, that's a really good book. Then we have The Paris Secret by Lily Graham. Jill Paul, Women and Children First. Girls Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. Now this is a major book. I enjoyed some of it, but I've been hearing some things about the author, so I'm kind of like on the fence about it, but I always want to give the benefit of the doubt. So we have The Velvet Hour by Allison Raymond. This is one of the most important books, but I'm going to show that last. There's two more. Oh. We have Double Blind by Iris Johansson. And then Karen White's The Night the Lights Went Out. This is The Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank. Such an important book, and everybody needs to read. This should be mandatory for people to read in high school. Don't mind her, she's going crazy. But yeah, so hold on, am I missing? Nope, we got one more. We got The Book of Negroes by Lawrence Hill. I think that is everything. Those are all the books I own. And now I'm surrounded, I don't know if I can get back up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below if you see any books that you would like me to review. Like I said, I will be doing a separate video talking about my TBR and my goals for 2023. I've been back into reading, and I want to you know, share with you books that you guys like, and or want reviews on before you go ahead and purchase them yourself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And subscribe. I'll be making more book videos and Collateral Association videos, all that good stuff. Now I gotta figure out how to get myself out of this little area. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a nice comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.